We're going to continue to solve this system of equations by graphing. So we'll graph our first equation, which is x plus 3y equals -1. And we have to put this in slope-intercept form. So we're going to move the x over. We get 3y equals -x minus 1. And since we want the y by itself, we're going to divide everything by 3. And we get y equals -1/3 x minus 1/3. So this is a line that has a slope of -1/3, down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3, down 1 over 3. And this also has a y-intercept of -1/3. All right, so here's about -1/3. And we're going to go down 1 over 3. Down 1 over 3. And since they're fractions, it's not really precise, but we can get it pretty close. Let's see. Yeah, that looks pretty good. It has a y-intercept of -1/3, and it's got a slope of down 1 over 3. Now our other equation is y equals 1. That's a horizontal line of y equal 1. When y is equal to a constant, that's a horizontal line. And where are these two lines intersecting? They are intersecting at the point -4, 1. That's the solution to this system. That's the point where the two lines intersect. When x is -4 and y is 1, both of our equations will be true. So you go ahead and try practice 4. All right, let's continue. When it says solve graphically, that means graph the two lines and find the intersection point. That's how you solve this system. And you know it's a system because of the set or the curly bracket. 3x minus y equals 6. We have to put that in slope-intercept form. So we're going to subtract 3x from both sides. So we get -y equals -3x plus 6. And of course, we don't want the -y, we want a positive y, so we're going to swap our signs. Y is 3x minus 6. That has a slope of 3 and a y-intercept of -6. Here's my -6. And a slope of 3. Up 3 over 1. 1, 2, 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. So that's the graph of the first equation, 3x minus y equals 6. And then we have 6x equals 2y. All right, well, I'm going to put the 2y first. Since that's an equal sign, we're just swapping the left-hand and right-hand side. We're just really used to seeing equations of lines starting with y. And we know that we don't want 2y, we want y by itself. So y equals 3x. That also has a slope of up 3 over 1. But it has a y-intercept, this is like plus 0 origin is the y-intercept for this line. Up 3 over 1. Up 3 over 1. And let's see where these lines intersect. And as you can tell, these lines are parallel lines. They have the same slope. They're both going up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1, up 3 over 1. They have the same slope. They will never intersect. They have the same slope and two different y-intercepts. So they will never intersect. Same slope, different y-intercepts. So we would say there is no solution. You also maybe would see the empty set or the empty set, but typically we just write no solution. There is no point, there's no xy value you can ever substitute into both of these equations that will ever make both equations true. So parallel lines with different y-intercepts have no solution. So you're going to go ahead and try practice 5. You're going to try practice 5.